Hello everyone. It's Maddie with Spectrum Art Creations, and today I'm going to do a project share. So we have been working the last 2 days live here on our channel on this album in a box. Super fun project. Love the live craft and chats. If you're not familiar with what those are, we basically come live on our channel and we craft and we chat with you guys live. So you get to interact with us live versus watching a video. I love to do those for multiple reasons. The first one is because I get to chat with you guys and we get to hang out together. And then I also love to ask you guys for opinions like, should we do this? What do you think about that? And then you guys give us feedback and I ask you to vote on either A or B. And I mean, it's just great. I love that interaction because I feel like we're crafting together. So we came live. The first night we worked for a couple of hours. We worked on the outside of the album and the inside structure. And then the second night we came in and we worked on the inside pages. Okay. And then just today, I went ahead and just added some finishing touches, some um, additional interactive features, some decorations to the front, a handle which is not finished. And honestly, my whole purpose to this was to be able to use the full paper line all to just annihilate that 12 by 12 pack. Well, I can honestly tell you that I failed. I failed completely. I couldn't do it. I've tried, and wait till you see how much stuff I shoved in there. Um, but there was no way. It just kept coming and coming. So for this, I will leave a link down below, two links actually, to the first night and the second night. So in case you want to see the paper line, the box, craft along, hear the measurements, all of that, you can watch those videos and craft along in real time with me, okay? And that's always fun because I even ink up, and so you don't have to keep hitting pause and that kind of thing. You can actually craft along with us. Okay, so I'll leave those down below. But we use the Artist Within for the paper pad, and that is from 3/4 Designs. Beautiful paper line, which is all about art. I mean, what could be better, right? So I thought, oh, I've been dying to use a line, so we did. And then for the structure itself, we used a Graphic 45 album in a box. And so let me show you actually hang on, what it looks like. So this is the ivory. It comes in black and ivory, and we have both of those in store, as well as the paper line that you're going to see featured here. So if there's anything that you need, feel free to go ahead and check out the links down below to our online store. But this is the Graphic 45 album in a box. So when we started crafting, we were going to use this one. And then Chad voted that we use black instead. And that's fine. I started writing the measurements of the papers that I needed to cut. And that's always helpful too, right? So you don't forget. But this is what it looks like when it comes. It will have the actual box, which is beautiful box from Graphic 45. It has a very strong magnetic closure, as you can see, which is needed, especially if you're going to keep layering papers like we did in thick papers like these or like Graphic 45 papers. So, because you don't want that magnet to be a weak one and then the paper, kind of breaks that contact for your magnet. Now, so the outside box looks like this. When you open it, it looks like this. It comes in two parts, the outside box with a pocket and the magnet closure, right? All of that. And then the innards, which are these. These are the pages, and they come with the pockets already made. They come with flips already done. So see, more pockets here. So it's great because all you have to do is like choose your favorite papers and have fun, put it together. That's why it came together like in a few hours. It's even got notched, huge, large pockets. Um, it's got some additional, it's got nice gussets too, so you can add, multiple things like other flips and whatnot. Here's another side pocket, followed by another side pocket on this side. And then all you do when you're done, which is nice, it comes separate. So you can decorate your box, work with it, all that good stuff without all of this flapping. And vice versa. You can also put that aside, work on your pages, be able to fold them, not worry about the box, extend them, adhere, all that stuff. And then when you're done, you simply add glue here. Okay. This is your spine. Okay. And then you just adhere that there. And that's it. The album in a box takes place. And then when you go to store it, it all just kind of closes this way. Okay. So that is the mechanism. I did not make this from scratch. I simply used this, but in black. Okay. So now that hopefully makes a little sense. We know what paper line we've used. We know what the box look like. Let's take a look on the inside. Oh, before I do, remember I told you I failed miserably? I did. I tried my hardest to use every scrap or, at least the big papers. And I didn't. I couldn't use a whole collection because it's got so much. Um, Believe it or not, after I was done, I still have all of this paper, but it gets even funnier. So usually I don't save little scraps like these from most paper lines. But from this one, I did for a few reasons. Number one, you can add all kinds of cool, borders and belly bands, and you'll see inside details. But these are great for collage um, papers or master boards. Man, you can make some really cool tags too just by creating these like little tiles with these. So they're beautiful. They're beautiful. So I saved a lot of it, not the teeny tiny things, but as you can see, these are small. These are not so small, neither are these, but I still have some bigger pieces too. So these are the quotes, which are awesome. I love these. So on the bottom of their 12 by 12 sheets, instead of having it just be waste, some of their or most of their papers have these awesome quotes, okay? And it varies per line depending on what that line is about. Is it about stars? Is it about art? Is it about, floral or nautical? So they always find some beautiful quotes that you can use. And you'll see we'll use them. You'll see them used in here, but I still have a bunch of those. Then I've got some bigger pieces that, again, can still be used inside because there's plenty that we can still do in there. And I even have this full piece that is included in the kit or in the paper pack, the 12 by 12 that I didn't even use. Now, here's where it gets really funny. After I was done decorating and everything, I'm like, oh, I looked and I remembered that this also included chipboard. And guess what? I didn't use one single piece. So I still have all the chipboard. Not that I can't go back and add it. Of course I can. But yeah, that's how much stuff I still have. And even after all the ephemera layering, and I still have all of these left. Look, I mean, it's a lot. I tried. You'll see the inside is like full, like full. But I still have all of these left. I mean, look how beautiful these are. Now, again, I can insert them into a little pouch and just put them in there until I add photos or, whatever I decide to do. But if I don't use them here, you know what? I can do some really cool tags because I even have chipboard to go with it and extra papers. So yeah, mission failed. Sorry, guys. I could not use the full collection no matter how hard I tried. Okay, let's take a look at this beauty. So you'll notice that we have gone all the way around, right? And decorated all of it. And I've also added a handle. Now, the handle, my idea was that if this is sitting on a shelf, you can always just grab it and pull it out this way on a bookcase, right? But I haven't finished adding my screw heads. So I'll finish those later. This is it was a beautiful cover to begin with. I really didn't have to do anything, but I figure I'd give it some dimension and add some of the ephemera because I had so much left that I thought it would be really cool to create some kind of a collage, multi-layered embellishment for the front. Okay. Again, we have the super strong magnetic closure, which is great because this paper is extremely thick, just like graphic 45. And so we need to have a strong magnet. All right, let's take a look on the inside. So on the inside, like I said, I try to jam this thing, but oh, there's so much. Here is the main pocket. And then what I've done in there is I've used a piece of the ephemera that flips open. I don't want to see the white side of it because like the ephemera, trying to find a piece of ephemera to show you. Come on. Here we go. Let's pick any ephemera. So the ephemera is single-sided, right? So of course, and that's the case with almost any ephemera, then the back looks stark white and it would be ugly. So I used little scraps of paper, whatever I had, to add on to my back. So they still look nice even when they open, right? It doesn't jump out at you blaring that it's white. Here, I've done a side tuck pocket. Then this opens up here. Plenty of journaling or photos there can be added. Another nice large pocket here as well. Then that closes and we have our gorgeous back. Okay, that fits in there. Oh, actually, you know what? We can leave it out. So you can see just how much stuff we still packed in here. Then here is a large pocket. This page right here is the way that it came. I simply added the beautiful papers. Again, they're so gorgeous. You don't need to do much. This flips up and this came with the large pocket here. And then this side pocket here. And what I've done is I've created this side tuck that just slides out using the ephemera that is included. Opens up. Again, see where those little pieces come in? I went ahead and backed them up again so we don't have an ugly stark white ephemera piece when we open. And then in the back, I've used one of the quotes here. And it says, every artist dips his brush in his own soul and paints his own nature into his pictures. And this is a pocket as well. So another great way to use those quotes is to break them up and layer them, okay? So we've got this that will tuck here or anywhere else. We'll leave that out. Then this flips this way. Here, oh, look, I have another piece in there. Well, we can use that or this. We did a flip. So this flips down to reveal the gorgeous butterfly in one piece. And then we did a double pocket. So we've got a pocket here and then the pocket that originally came, right, with the album. And then this will flip back up and this will be a tuck here on this side. Then this opens up. Once again, this is the other side of that notched big pocket. Here we have a beautiful butterfly, some leaves, some text. This opens up. Again, I left this blank. I mean, we have so much paper. We can do side pockets, top tucks, belly bands. We could just add ephemera and turn them into tuck spots. But, or even this could flip out. We can, again, decorate the back using our leftover papers, right? And then this could be like a book page, like a tip out, right? Or tip in. That would be fun. So, I mean, there's so much, but not knowing how many pictures or the purpose yet, I'm going to leave a lot of it still in play, okay? Now, this one, we used it so that this has a tab and it flips down, revealing the gorgeous floral. We did a different type of pocket on this one because we notched it with a different punch. Then this opens up and here's another beautiful butterfly. On this side, we have the this pocket, the side pocket. And for this, I used a scrap piece of paper. So one of the things that I was showing when we were doing all the crafting is I was showing how you combine all kinds of papers to create extra pockets, flips, even leftover black cardstock you could use, right? So this is some of the ephemera that was included. I simply added a brad to it. And then I hid the string here in the back. This opens up like a match box, okay, to reveal the bird. that was another large piece. And that's another thing. You don't have to worry about if you have 12 by 12 collections with larger pieces. You can incorporate them into, other things and make it work by extending those or making them flips, right? So this will close up. And then I did create a small gusset on either side so you can still add, stuff and have it grow some. And then here in the back, hang on, let me just put that back in. Here in the back, it's almost like a hidden pocket because there was one paper that I cut in half, and so it kind of looks continuous. But it's going to be a nice pocket. So you can see not only all the pages, but I just kept putting stuff together, trying to use the paper. Here on this side, I had 2 pieces of black cardstock left, okay? And I thought, well, these would be neat to create like little, almost like a cascading flip, but I didn't want to also negate the pocket and close it and then not have a pocket. So what I did was I still created the flips, right, using the paper, but left the back open so that this is still that huge pocket. So I can tuck all kinds of stuff back here, add photos here, 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 and still, see, have it become, like a little pocket with the little flips. So that's another way to use your pockets. Here on this side, we have some beautiful paper, so I left it open as well as here. Now here, like I said, I just kept, I had so much paper. I just kept going, okay, what else? So I just put this here in the back. Um, Created a little belly band. It's so pretty because the paper's gorgeous, right? It says uh, life is art. You live yours in color. And then I used some of that gorgeous ephemera, created a belly band with room for growth because we need to obviously add stuff to this. So we want to give it some room. Here I have heart, question mark, and I've used one of those bigger pieces again with the heart for this. This will allow us to flip it out, and then it says daydream on the back. Here, now that we've opened this, we have another tuck or pocket. Then this will flip open. We'll have this here. Then this will flip this way. And this is a Van Gogh quote. And I simply put it this way. So I dream of painting and then I paint my dreams, Van Gogh. So this is a top tuck. Okay. Top tuck. This down here again, using the scraps, is a pocket. And this here, using some of the ephemera, the brush, and all that stuff, has become also a side tuck or pocket as well. Then that will close up. And of course, well, we have the back, right? So we have these other 2 panels here as well to decorate with. And we put that belly band back on. And see, I just kept going. And then we have this magnetic piece, which we did do during the live. So this has a magnet, a hidden magnet. So it opens up this way. We put the flower from the ephemera there to hide the other magnet there. This is a zero bulk cascade or waterfall, excuse me. So, and I went over that in the live video. So this will open up this way, open up this way, open up this way. And I went ahead and added an additional panel as an afterthought because we were kind of winging it when we were creating this live. And that kind of hit that magnet, this little band there for us, okay? So we have all of that to add photos to as well. So you can see just how many different pages and little flips and tucks. And, we've covered all of this, made all kinds of special, cool flips and pockets and whatnots, did additional ephemera to add on to the album itself. Again, see, it all just kind of flows this way. And then it just tucks right into the box. You can see how much room there still is. Let me show you. If I push this down, even with all of that, you still have quite a bit here of room for growth. So even with adding all of these in here, we still have plenty of room and it will close and we have an album in a box. Okay. I hope you guys have enjoyed that walkthrough. I hope that it has given you hopefully some ideas and inspirations on how to use these gorgeous boxes, as well as some ideas on different working elements that you can add, and a lovely collection, which I now have, I guess, lots more to work with. Thank you so much for joining us today. Don't forget to leave a comment down below because remember, we're doing a giveaway for people who comment. Once we reach 20 comments, the gift cards will start coming. So make sure you leave us a comment and a thumbs up. We really would appreciate that. It helps the channel to grow and for us to continue to bring you content. Thank you to all those who joined us live as well and helped us, um, you know, work on this together. That was so nice. So we hope to do it again soon. Once again, I'd like to remind everyone that we have two stores available to serve you. All of the items that you've seen here, plus thousands more, are available in our online stores, whether it's SpectrumArtCreations.com or our Etsy store by the same name, Spectrum Art Creations. Also, don't forget to join us here live on our YouTube channel, right where you're at right now, in order to join us for our live sales, which we do weekly. And they are so much fun. You get to see the product live, you get to shop live on the spot, you get to chat live, you get to participate in games and giveaways. It's just a whole lot of fun, and you get to do it all from the comfort of home. We bring the best products at the best prices to you directly from the comfort of home. You never have to go anywhere, worry about parking or anything else. And then, of course, we ship the product directly to your doorstep. So we do hope that you'll join us for that. If you are not part of our Facebook group, make sure that you check it out and join the Facebook group, because there you can share your makes, you can make new friends, be part of an amazing community of crafters and artists, and of course, always be in the know. Plus, we do lots of challenges and giveaways in the Facebook group. So don't forget to check it out. I will leave a link in the description box for that as well. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and to ring the bell so that you can be notified whenever we go live or we upload new videos. We do a whole lot of stuff here, as you can see on screen on this channel, so it's always interesting, and we try to keep it lively within a wonderful community of artists. So we certainly hope that you will subscribe and become part of our family, our extended family. Okay, I'm going to leave this other video here for you to go gather some more inspiration and ideas, and I will see you there.